remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I get it and go. I get it and go.
I heard a flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, to see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's brick, we on check for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's brick, we on check for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Yeah, the sun can't touch me, got a brand new visor, yeah. You're friend smart, but my boy's wiser, yeah. Get the job done like the equalizer. And I would grab another drink, cause tonight I'm gonna die like Michael Phelps. Hey, diving in this pool. I don't know what we have. Hey, I'm just telling you the truth.
What's up?
I heard a flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, to see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's brick, we on check for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's brick, we on check for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Get triumphant.
Next time I definitely
in the moment, energy up my body burning, and my stomach
I ain't gonna lie to her. I don't even know how to do that. I ain't gonna lie.
this for the ones that think I'm joking. This for real. Like we bust off half of. Yeah, I'm sweating, babe. Must be all them happy meals. I don't know how happy feels. But them jellifies just say like sex appeal. I think it's cause I work gun. I'm ready to race. I'm stuck in my way.
Why is you chatting? Why is you chatting? What you chatting about?
Get this one and I'm holding on. I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's brick. We on check for the win. Celebrate the win again. Celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's brick. We on check for the win. Celebrate the win.
Yeah, but I got you when I find out how to do that jump. I got you though.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't bring nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a phone.
Uber with a shoe. Uber to work. Who you talking about? Chargers? Chargers your favorite team? You must be, I ain't turning that light on. You better shut the hell up. Oh, you like Dallas? Yeah, that's my team too, dog. I had like Dallas before Dak came.
Sebastian Janikowski set to kick off. The big left foot of Sebastian Janikowski ready to get us started.
I like them boys. I've been like them boys for a while.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Yeah. I hope we down. I hope we get right this year though.
They go play fake. Mahomes steps away to his left. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
First and 10 at the 36-yard.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Pick. Oh, they won't let Ray Lewis get it. They made him jump.
Play on the football there, and it's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you,
You can often mistime that play because of the angles of
Oh yeah,
approach.
oh yeah, oh yeah.
You're going to get him. Sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be
I
there
forgot
right
to
now.
turn my phone.
Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Third down and 11.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And
The
that's
D.
knocked away.
Big Adam's supposed to take that to the house.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth.
On 20, I'm a elite.
Mahomes. Flushed out right.
I'm a lead on 20.
Across his body, and it's intercepted. Snatched by the safety.
That's house, baby. Oh, Reed get ran down.
And they will finally stop.
I know Reed passing that. But yeah, I'm a elite one.
16-yard line.
On,
That's kind of a double whammy.
I
mean,
had stopped playing.
One thing, but to give him this
I stopped
field
playing like in the
position,
middle of
that's
that shit.
Absolutely perfect
That's why,
start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening
That was
possession.
Ty way past
They
me.
know that
That
the
nigga,
offense
I had
will
stopped
get the
playing. That
ball to
nigga
start
kept
the
playing and
second
shit.
half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
But yeah, we
It's a 7-yard
at
carry to
first,
set them
when
up
I
with
was
a
playing it,
second
we was
and
like
3.
right there with each other.
Second and 3.
Like one ahead. Like when he was elite, I was a damn superstar.
It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching teams.
What you been doing? You must have been cheating.
The football in that situation,
You must have been
almost
cheating.
a tendency breaker.
They'll try and run for it with Henry.
Big Henry, boy.
Halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game,
Lordy.
considering the blitz that they just had against
That's what I
them.
want right there. That's what I want you to do.
Trying to punch it in
So I
with
can cut it
Henry.
back,
And he'll
dickhead.
take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. People always
Yes,
talk about
sir.
one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and had the
damn.
power to finish the play.
I ain't never got
Get
banned
good
on 2K
blocking,
before,
he
though.
created his own space as well.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away.
I think 2K21 is the first time of me being a low rep, to be honest.
And he will make it to the
'Cause
20-yard
I ain't
line
really
and
played
no further.
2K21.
The Charger drive about to get going. They had the interception last time. It led
I
to
think
the
I'm a,
opening
I
touchdown.
think I'm an
So now
all-star or
7-0
something.
the score as they start 1st and 10. And some room to maneuver. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
And at the 37-yard line.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you got banned on PlayStation.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And I think the ball's out.
Oh.
And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. The fumble on 1st down now. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 16 yards, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Yeah, we here, boy.
And this
We
time
here.
they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Derek Brooks.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mahomes.
Give me that, boy.
In
User.
heavy traffic, and it's
User alert.
intercepted.
Hey, yeah, you saw that cap? That was a fumble.
13-time Pro Bowler Ray
You see
Lewis.
the user, though.
These guys
You
are
see
gonna
the
get
user
the
cap.
football at the 23-yard line.
23-yard.
1st quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper
I didn't even
throws.
remember what plays I was
I've seen guys
doing
in this
last
league throw
damn
4
shit to
interceptions in
score.
a game and win. He's got to understand. Put it behind you. Keep pressing forward.
I'm supposed to break that.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set
Fat
up
boy,
a
what you
2nd
want?
and 7. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. On 2nd down,
Yeah, he trash. I'm going to the house. To the house, Big Henry.
Down past the 40.
They gonna let him run me down like I'm slow?
And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
You see it, yeah, this game too easy. Why is you on all Madden, bro? Go on pro. This is not for you. But do you even see the players he got, bro? This nigga got an all-star team and he suck. Nigga, street 99. First dub of the year. Easy. Little warm-up game. Jarvis clutch.
Running it back, never a cap, out of the trap. Watching me bow, soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them out, breaking them out, talking my talk, walking my wall like I do. Sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes.
Kim, what you bought me to eat?
Must be the camp, must be the crew. You need a win, who need a win, that's all we do. I've been a king and I've been about mine, never could doubt mine.
Nah, he quit. He had quit on Cap. That would happen when them boys quit. Yo, this the real Davo? It might be. This nigga got all 99s and shit. Nah, chat. Look like I got me a little challenge.
The big left foot of Sebastian Janikowski ready to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 20.
Yeah, I hope them boys. Yeah, we draft a lot of defensive players. I hope them boys help us out or something.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. First down and much more for Henry. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. That good for 22 and a first down.
I remember watching Derrick Henry come out of Alabama and sitting with some scouts, and one of the debate points with him was, while at Bama, how often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good up front that he often got to the second level pretty easily. I think he's starting to answer those questions with runs like that. He's a physical guy.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Oh yeah, that dude. Oh, you talking about that? You just talking about the backup?
They keep it with Henry on first down. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. It's a 10-yard pickup, and that's enough to move the chains. And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads.
Oh, yeah. Them other quarterbacks fucked us up this year.
He is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know. When he gets rolling, he's a lot to bring down.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Second and a yard at the 33-yard line.
Henry, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stopped that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Open man, it's Vernon Davis.
Big Vernon, baby. Let's go.
Vernon Davis, 36 yards. And his guys have taken a first quarter lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like
I
a
ain't that
slot
type of
receiver
nigga,
when he
dude.
gets
I'm
ahead of
kicking the
steam
speed.
going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Janikowski good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. Here comes Johnson on the return. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. It's a big run that time by Henry. 68 yards on the ground. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. Now it's Henry. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
And he is in the end zone for a touchdown. Let's go. 3-yard touchdown run. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally.
I got a lot of fun
on the
up my
drive, and how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Sebastian Janikowski set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this carries into the end zone. And Hill will opt for the touchback.
First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Been here, ain't it? Yeah.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Niggas all in my way, dog.
It's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
This is Henry. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Favre.
Oh, boy, that shit stopped my whole player, boy. What the fuck?
Across the 40-yard line. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17.
Nah, I possessing everything. Nah, I possessing everything, my dog.
The first carry for the legend is Bo Jackson.
Get up.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Yeah, I got you. I got you, my dog.
Early on, it doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like
I gotta see what all calls I got. But I got you.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Well, they came into this postgame saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
I know.
Now Favre. Johnson with a completion over.
Can't guard both of them. You better pick one.
Down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one.
I'm running it. I'm running it all day. I'm running it because you can't stop it, nigga.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
That's good for another. First and
Yeah, I just got back in the Madden, bro. Yeah, I don't really play that shit like that either.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3.
Carry now for Derrick Henry. And he dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. There's not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry.
Yes, sir.
He picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to press this.
Say it look like you need to play on the line. How much tackles you missing?
A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. On 2nd down.
Get in there, Big Henry. That's why I went and got you, my boy. I gave up everything for Henry. I ain't even gonna lie, y'all, boy. That shit was like a real draft. I mean, not like a real trade.
A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such
a ask Jaw what I did to the first nigga.
But the blocks were made up front. Offensive line collected victory.
Even though you probably can guess what I did to that nigga.
And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Now here's Johnson.
Oh, I thought he had AJ Green. Johnson.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out.
I'm going to let you know that running shit ain't going to work for long.
Don't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Rolling to his right. On the catch, it's Andre Johnson.
They're going to let that man break that like that?
Not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Oh,
he's got some breathing room.
Fuck off his uniform tackles, dog. Yeah, that's the only thing. I can cover the pass like a motherfucker, but I just be missing tackles like a mother, dog.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. Completing it to the right inside, Johnson. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Wow.
And he will take this one in for
Hey, y'all see that shit, bro. Y'all see that shit.
With his second touchdown here in this first half. And his guys are an
Everybody begging with Big Harry, boy.
And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on.
Hey, this is the best nigga I played in a while, though. I don't remember last time I had a game tied up like this.
It'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, trying to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you see.
Oh, wow. He just went to the ground.
Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have.
Good thing I look at
it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They come up now.
Trying to see what my passing game like. Trying to see what his coverage game like.
From the gun, it's Favre. He is going to find Hill here.
I thought dude was gonna block just now, but I swear I thought dude was gonna block.
With 37 seconds to play in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Favre.
That's a bad pass on me.
Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And the return stops at the 39.
That's on me. I fucking hesitated. I've been supposed to throw that.
They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
He'll buy some time right. On the crossing route, complete. It's Johnson. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
What? What?
This is caught at the end. And he gets into the end zone.
Oh, they let this man. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit.
As the first half
Yo, they let that nigga broke the sack.
And his guys are going to take the lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all
I had needed to score that sack.
They've got to figure out
That's me. I hesitated that pass. So I threw that
Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Got 2 niggas running to the same spot.
Janikowski on for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
21. Visitors 14. Sebastian Janikowski set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think
under pressure, and down he goes. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Sebastian Janikowski set to kick off.
Yeah. I'm on YouTube.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Well, you doing on Twitch?
Fields this way up at the 17. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
This is our time.
That's
Our time.
Well, your name is your gamer tag?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side these last few drives. It has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try to create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
At the 38-yard line.
Again to Henry. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And this is incomplete.
Pass incomplete on the throwaway. Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. They go play action. Now Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They fake the give. Now Mahomes rolling to his right. And it's Woods.
You can't do shit like that, bro. You can't got all of them.
They're inside the 25. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. They'll run on first down. Henry.
Still break that
He was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there. And defensive back Jamal Adams in on the stop. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Henry. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I know flashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game, and I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains, didn't force the ball downfield, picked it up on the ground.
Yeah, offensive line, they're getting it done.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Henry. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Keep trying.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Derrick Henry.
Damn!
He'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
That's why I'm about to replace them.
And his guys find a way to stretch that
I'm
lead.
gonna get a higher damn rating.
That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Got him. Oh, fucking kicker.
Past the 30.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
On 1st down, it's Henry.
It's overrun there.
The 22 here. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
14.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
That was a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. Again, it's Kamara. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
I ain't lie, boy. You
A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And these guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in.
GG. Nigga Dave will clap me back.
Hey yo, Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. I see water dripping on a white tee.
Fucking Dave will.
Got a man, but she saying wife me.
Nigga Dave will cut my ass back.
If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Hit the bag and then I flip it. Watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that chicken finger like a chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep it racking my sauce.
Yo. Huh?
I just look up and see who you been playing against.
Yeah, that's Devo. That nigga got nothing but 99, boy. Couldn't do shit with that. That nigga got. He on screen now? I've been talking to him. Nah, I had that nigga try to fuck around and throw that pick, and he had to get the ball back before the. I mean, at halftime, he had to get the ball back. But he couldn't stop me until he forced me to throw that bitch. Yeah, I've been talking to that nigga and shit. Hey, he told me again. He was telling me about how much he had. He told me how much he had on Twitch. So he got like 40-something thousand. Yeah, he said he just hit that shit. Damn. Nigga to the ass. Hey, he ain't. Yeah, well, I've been all on that bitch, though.
Smooth, that nigga D1 Madden, 99 overall team, smooth.
Them boy couldn't do nothing with that big Henry out there, boy.
You got Big Henry?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you got that big 99.
Boy, big Henry out there ruling. See, mine only a 96, so mine ain't as fast as his. He probably got 99 speed right now. Yeah. Damn, but what the hell I got to do? That nigga leaving niggas on this bitch, boy.
It's the winning teams, 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Tracks out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still balling like I always scream. That's for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner.
Man, what you talking about? You need to shut up.
I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know just to end the drought.
4-5.
I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. I feel away my heart all on my sleeve. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this
Big D-Law. Big D-Law and this shit versus Devo just now, boy. I need to help and get my middle linebacker right, man. I got Big Willis right, man.
No matter what I do, she still got something to prove. I spent the check on the dime across, but still ain't paid my dues.
Let me get back in the game, dog. Nigga Devo don't cut my ass. I don't really want to run that joint back, to be real.
That's why I had to put my wrist on free. take another L. Designer on me, this they new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Hey, hey, champion, huh? Yeah, we here.
China, you gotta go play with OBJ Mike. No 2K. They got the Titans. I know he got Big Henry.
Sebastian Janikowski set to kick off.
The big left foot of Sebastian Janikowski ready to get us started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Little Dion doing
Their own 25-yard line.
To speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And some room to work.
Oh, that don't. Yeah, I had that nigga in the back.
Side of the field. It's a big run there by Henry. 62 yards on the ground. Big run on the opening drive, and they better watch out for this guy or it's going to be a long game.
Back when I played in our scouting reports getting ready for games, we put stars next to the guys that we thought were the key players on the other side. There should have been 3 or 4 stars next to that guy's name.
Pass incomplete.
Oh, damn.
In the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
Ref knew that's some bullshit.
A big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
After the penalty, it's Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead. 3 plays already in the end zone. That was quick.
We always talk about offenses understanding what they want to do before they go into a game, and they practice it. They have their script and the plays they want to open with. But defenses aren't just reactive. They have their own ideas as well. These ideas didn't get implemented very well. 3 plays and a touchdown already scored against them.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he'll power his way up near the 25. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Henry. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
A loss of a yard.
They're going to try and throw. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down, counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. They'll run on first down. Henry.
Oh, they ain't let me stumble. Ain't no more stumble recovery.
Second down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3-3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right. And
come on, who that
into
is?
enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing is far.
And he's got his target. It's Vernon Davis. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
I love the way Favre throw the rock. I'm glad I changed my quarterback.
This is Henry. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
I know why that's happening.
On that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Now it's Henry. 8 yards on the run, and that cuts us down to a 3rd and about 5.
At the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 8.
On 3rd down, Henry.
Oh, Big Henry now. Come on, Big Henry.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Derrick Henry from a yard away, bowling his way in. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Oh, that nigga almost got through there. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? If y'all don't make those niggas block that nigga. Madden tripping, dog.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken from about the 12. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll run with Henry. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down, keep the sticks moving.
Now McNair looking for a 1st down throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And got his man complete.
God.
Be out just a yard or two.
Oh my God.
Give him 32 on
teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
Now McNair off the play fake. He lets this one
Boy, you
fly
fool.
toward the back of the end zone.
Boy, don't play with me like that, Madden.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last
The
completion.
boy don't
But
let me
this time,
kick that.
the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. And he's going to get
That's
this
that
down near the
bullshit,
20-yard line. 12
Yeah.
yards there and a first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Titans.
Open space inside the 10.
Boy, that's that. What the
Into the end
fuck?
zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
Boy, that shit open and wide.
With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Titans have taken the lead. And Charles, the 2nd time today that he has hit pay dirt.
And once you score the first one, there is that natural tendency, and there's also that eagerness to get back there again. Oh, he smells it. This guy smelled the end zone, and twice he's gotten there.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
They're on the 27-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball to make a big play. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
And 5.
To throw is Favre.
Oh, he threw that all the way over
He
there.
was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Let's go. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before.
And they was about to make me overrun
get it
that.
completed in this case.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. Now the Cowboys are going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Out of the gun, it's McNair. And he'll lay
Man, ain't no
pull it
fucking
in.
way.
A diving catch there. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
I know at retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong
What the
side
fuck?
of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
Them boys got Brett Favre in the game on defense. What the fuck? What the hell this shit got going on?
Escaping the pressure right. That is caught at the 7-yard
Yo, what the
line.
fuck?
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
Yo, check, yo, see that shit?
And the Titans are able to extend
Why the
their
fuck they
lead.
got Favre on defense?
For the point after.
What the?
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
That's some bullshit, bro.
21.
Them niggas got Favre on defense and shit.
Steven Gostkowski set to kick.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away.
Them niggas.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Here's Favre to throw.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress.
Into a double team, and it's
Boy,
intercepted.
triple team me up there.
Darius Slay with a pick. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. Jamal Adams coming up from his safety spot to make the play. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw, McNair. Here's Moss with a catch out of the backfield.
Boy, ain't no way.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
Ain't no freaking way. Why the fuck is he wide open?
Play action. It's McNair.
Oh.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. On second down, McNair. Over the middle, complete. It's Johnson. And they have a first down. And
bro, there's no freaking way, bro.
At the 16 now. 23 yards the pickup there. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers.
Gostkowski on for the field goal. A 33-yard attempt.
And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. And now a throw here secured by his back out of the backfield. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Favre. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. A 1st down carry for Henry. The tackle is made by Adoree Jackson.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Favre. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Favre. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46.
A loss of 9 brings up 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it here. Uncorks one for Davis. And this is caught out of bounds.
No fucking
first down, but he couldn't stay in, and as a result, they're going to have to give up the football. Well, they've clearly made a conscious decision here to be more aggressive in the late stages of this game here in the 2nd half.
And I get it. In this situation, you know, if you want to be aggressive out near midfield, you feel good about your defense, maybe
I don't know how the fuck you get that in.
Proper play call. How about the guys that just stopped them? How good do they feel right now? Hey, you want to go for it here? We shut you down. They're over on the bench right now feeling great.
2nd and 6 at the Cowboys' 42-yard line.
Now the 2nd down throw on target. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run good for 24 yards.
Gain on the play. And the Titans' 1st down.
On 1st down, it's McNair.
Yo, how did...
It's taken in for a Titans
I knew this is sitting there, dog.
Andre Johnson there to make the grab. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, and if you have him, you use him because he's a guy that's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
Just sitting in one spot, leaving them boys open.
And the lead is now 24.
Nigga must be running some glitch plays.
The score, Titans 31, Cowboys 7. Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. Tyreek Hill on the return.
this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession.
Man, get out of here.
Third time. Read it well, and it's picked.
Oh, get out of here, dog.
I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the...
No, my nigga Fall throwing like it. 99 Fall throwing like that. No speaking of it.
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. Now I get it go. Now I get it go. Now I get it go.
Prime time over grind game, overtime's up. Play my cards, dealt my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back. Did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag. Copy and paste with the swag. But you can't do it like me. All my winners on take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat. Living my life cause we young. Looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key. But contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turned me to a beast. I'm off the chain, I'm off the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately, I've been scheming. Against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon' act?
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go.
Never.
Ain't it crazy how them tables turn? You can fold or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch him hate, watch him lurk. Can't relate, watch you skirt. Out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, out the gate, on site. Red breed, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I've been grinding since a young and they told me my time was coming. I've been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame and the money. I'm out in LA when it's sunny. I've been eating since a young and since we ain't have food in our tummy.
Hold on real quick. I'm coming right back.
Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother, I'll show you. Way better than I can tell you. The type of dreams that they sell you. That's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the handouts or the favors. Told my brother I'ma get this paper. Was left behind, I'll see it later. To keep it real, you don't need to wait up. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon' act?
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. 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 I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. 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 I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. Now I get it go.
I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him.
I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the go place.
Said if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man, suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy?
Boy, you stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. More action and no talk. I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pulse to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. More action and no talk. I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got up, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half. Had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain. Can I kick it? Just the flex. I went and bought a chain.
Sebastian Janikowski set to kick off.
The big left foot of Sebastian Janikowski ready to get us started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Let's go to work, y'all. Let's go to work.
First carry for Raheem Mostert. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
Some guys just simply have it, and Randy Moss is one of those guys. His big playability, once again on display right there.
That's what he's known for. He averaged 15.6 yards per reception during his playing days. Highest career yards per catch average for any player with 900 or more receptions. On first and 10, it's Mostert. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Throwing on third down, Smith. Going to the right outside here, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That third down conversion good for 23. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
So often you hear that pep talks don't really work in the heat of the battle.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Vernon Davis.
Boy.
The grab. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. They got to love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
That decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First down, Favre. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this will be scooped up by
Man, ain't no fumble, bro.
the red zone with a ball at the 16-yard line.
That's some bullshit.
Empty set there. No backs in the backfield.
Shit, horn me today, boy.
And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. They'll try the ground game with Jackson. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yes, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Tyreek Hill set to return it.
Oh, boy, not
right on the chalk of the 20.
His guys take over at
I'm going
at their own 20-yard line.
Get it. Fumble, dog. Real, fumble.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Henry. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now a handoff to Henry. Gets past one man. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Look at all that
12 yards there and a first down. On first down, it's Henry.
Dang, let me put my shoulder down.
To midfield. Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll run down with Bo Jackson.
Big Bo.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Oh, shit. I didn't know I was throwing that shit. Oh, what the fuck?
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go
with the ball, but
surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
I'm about to get a buck here.
They'll run for it with Henry. And some space here. The 20. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
How they running it down?
And defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Meanwhile, this one knocked
boy, what the fuck am I doing?
They were looking for Johnson that time, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him,
yo, I'm really
he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
I'm real life tripping.
On 2nd down, this is Jackson. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8.
What?
Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
They'll set up to throw. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open, left him nowhere to go with the football, had to absorb the sack.
And Janikowski bangs it through, and they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, Parker, that's a lot of offense to run there when you get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
Janikowski set to kick off.
After the made field goal, here's Sebastian Janikowski to kick it away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, Smith.
Good
this
shit, bro.
Incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
So much about defending the pass
Got
and being
that
able to be right there the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
On 3rd down, Smith.
Man.
Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
at the 42-yard line.
To the air again, Smith. And Kittle catching the slant. And they'll be
Man, how they let him catch
at the
that?
34-yard line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. From the gun, a run with Mostert.
Knock your fucking head off, bitch.
Blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11 now.
The 35-yard line.
From the gun, here's Smith. Completes it to the
Man, get the fuck out of here, Madden. Real shit.
Brought down. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Give me that. Got that one, though.
And it's intercepted. Picked up by the 13-time
The 13-time Pro Bowler.
15 at the 14-yard line on the return. Charles, not only is that an interception,
You need to just calm down. Calm down. If you calm down, you'll see it.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive?
Them boys out there hitting, boy. Them boys out there hitting.
The offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before
Boys
halftime.
hitting, mama.
10 at the 32-yard line.
1st and 10 here, and you know if they could just
Boys hitting hard out there, boy.
Get to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Gets this one to Hill.
What?
6 there on 1st.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like
He's
the
off his
route. The
feet,
drag,
bro.
Being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
on 2nd down, Favre. And he hits the tight end. It's Davis. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Getting it to him in space.
Calm down, son. Please.
Ends up going for 31.
Calm down, son. Calm down.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Favre. It's going to be caught. All the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That's good for 28 yards.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Derrick Henry, as the first half is winding down.
Dogs
These guys are able to make this a close game again. Until that late score here in the second quarter, they only have the field goal. So that's just big to see that football get into the end zone.
Yeah, when you look at the scoreboard now, nothing seems out of reach. They've been outplayed in the first half. But when the clock hits zeros, as they head into
Boom,
the half,
baby.
as head coach, I tell my team to sprint to the locker room to show that we've got the momentum and show that we're right back in this game.
Time to take that dog outside. You ain't doing nothing else.
Set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fields this way up at the 17. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
That's what you're doing, bro? That's what you're doing?
Don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the
Man and somebody up.
I know you're right there with me.
And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So a 4-point game here as we get set to resume action in this third quarter of play. Returning it, Hill.
Ooh. You better be lucky him by himself out there running wild like that.
At their own 25-yard line.
In a big wall.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking...
Bro, why is they not letting me put my shoulder down? Because they legends? Is it because they legends or something?
Because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Again, it's Henry. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The pickup of 11, and it moves the chains.
Well, look at the home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance.
Wrong.
But a short yardage, trying to pick up first downs. That big guy. Oh, it's a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
First and 10, it's Ford.
Oh, good thing.
It's incomplete. 6-time Pro Bowler Calvin Johnson, the intended target. And out running second down.
Uh-huh.
Carry now for Derrick Henry. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker.
Oh, that ball, big Rico.
Linebacker make the stop. That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. Plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Henry with a run on first down. He's not going anywhere as he'll get to him a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 2 brings up second. And
they'll run it again with Henry. And he's going to be met at about the 43.
Ball carrier taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 2.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing is far. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer.
I try to low pass everything. Oh, I'm worried about that. I'm worried. I'm going to sit up.
Stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Throwing on second down. Smith. Flush to his right. Now let it go deep right side.
Get up, boy. Get up, boy. Get up.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away.
Don't you know how to find something to eat? Don't you know how to find something to eat? Don't you know how to find something to eat?
It gets intercepted.
he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line.
Find something to eat? No, you don't.
3, second down.
No, you don't.
They'll keep it on the ground. Henry. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Now a play fake here on first down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's second and 18.
Bullshit.
Back now here in Santa Clara. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Here's Favre to throw.
Pass interference? No pass interference?
He tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Oh, I guess they don't call pass interference no more.
Advantage downfield, go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
So I guess some boys don't call pass interference no more.
Pressure comes and down he goes. Well, they went with the nickel. They throw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect. A passing down, you bring in the nickel package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
Fuck! The fuck? Don't let me get the shit off, bro.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Lagging.
They'll try and throw for it with Favre.
Get the fuck out of here. That shit was nothing but money.
And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This will be caught just inside the 10. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. That's a gain of 4 here in the fourth quarter, with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Toss play to Jackson. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Steven Jackson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And Hill will opt for the touchback.
Down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. That one goes for 24 yards.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. They'll throw on first down with Favre. And he rifles one in.
Boy, what the freak? We're far throwing the rock, man.
And now it's second down.
So much for the best laid plans
Ooh,
and
I
best
felt
designed
that
plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Come on, boy. Hurry up.
Favre on second down.
What?
And this is intercepted.
What?
And that should do it. It's the former Seahawk.
Boy, he wasn't. Oh, that don't be. Where the? I don't care, bro. Dang, bro, that's on his fault, bro. That shit wasn't nowhere around that nigga, dog. That nigga throwing the ball like a nut, bro.